right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, David Peterson.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering is downstairs. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the
Luis
Padres.
Arraez stands in.
Luis Arraez.
Inside, ball 1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Ball.
In the dirt. And he swings through that one.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Batting third. Third baseman.
First and
Manny
second.
Machado.
No outs. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. On the ground, a short could be 2. There's one over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Queens, and today's starter, Michael King. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Pete Alonso.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Juan Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls,
one out, base is empty. The next offering misses. 3-0.
3-0.
One down, base is empty, and there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of his zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Pete Alonso, another solid power season. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Get out of town. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Clips the corner, 0-1. Move to first, and he's back in easily.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
Batting
You've got to be better at the
second
plate right there, at least to
baseman,
foul
Jeff
something off, extend that at bat.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Ground ball to the right
foul.
side and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting seventh.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Fouled off left side. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. To third. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. Peterson back to work. That one clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep
Jackson.
right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one inside, ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't
Ryan
great,
O'Hearn.
and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The shortstop takes a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him looking. Two gone now. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And a foul ball. To the right side, McNeil. Tosses to first. Out number 3. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outside. And another ball.
No strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cronenworth throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. On the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Here comes Tatis around third. The relay tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Machado up here.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And Manny gets a piece. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground to first, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gavin Sheets.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be.
And that one ripped into right. Soto makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though, RBI.
And first offering is fouled off. Laureano hitting 5th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt. Got him swinging. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Juan Soto down.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Right side, hard hit. O'Hearn takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Merrill under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Lined into right. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. And we're back.
Leading
Start of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Next for the
Now
Padres,
batting,
Jake Cronenworth.
shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Good arm side run to that
Now
same
batting,
side hitter right there.
catcher,
Very difficult to
Freddie
put that ball in the
Fermin.
air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
So the San Diego
Jr.
batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a
One
ball.
ball, one strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hamill getting loose as well. Goes down looking. One left for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
And now the
Mets,
DH, Mark
designated
Vientos.
hitter, Mark Vientos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
This to third. The throw to second. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple.
Now
Played
batting,
pepper with the middle of the
catcher,
infield and
Francisco
took it back where it came from.
Alvarez.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Arias. Peterson back to work. And that's a little high. Foul ball. That misses the zone. 2-2. And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got to chase it. And that's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And Manny gets a piece. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up and in. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Beatty zips it across. Machado is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gavin
2 down,
Sheets.
base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
0-2.
That one misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Base hit center field. Keeps the inning alive, and now Ramon Laureano to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson is done. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Clay Holmes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Almost got him.
1 strike.
Two outs. And that is out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting first baseman
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. In there at the knees. 0-1. Ripped to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Way inside.
2 strikes.
Alonso strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Hard hit right side. Throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two, is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. The Mets trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brandon Sproat, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Helsley getting cranked up as well. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first,
now
nobody out.
Catcher,
Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 2. Holmes goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one the other way. Alonso to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The changeup missing, and that's ball 1. Tatis waits.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Mets 2.
Leading off
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. And it was a
Pete
homer back in the first inning that got
Alonso.
his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Foul ball there. Drilled out towards left center field. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. Fouled off to the right. And now
Oh, that's
1
too high.
and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3 and 2. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King, done for the night. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this.
Now pitching for
They
San
hand the
Diego.
ball over to a new arm,
Number
Nick
27.
Pivetta.
Well, he's been excellent
Nick
against
Pivetta.
left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
One out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man at second. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Runner around third. Oh, he botches it. He'll score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Nope,
that one outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 2 outs.
0-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 5 and the Mets 4. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Luis Arias. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And another ball. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond.
Now batting,
Leadoff man comes up, gets into
Mlb
scoring
Envivo.
position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Machado. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Arise leads off second with nobody out. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is down low. And that's in there at the knees.
We got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting.
That's a good job right
Designated
there.
hitter.
Yeah, 2
Gavin
strikes on you.
Sheets.
Just got to battle.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The next
That's
pitch
out.
misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mullins going back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third.
Now batting,
He's in to
left
score the
fielder,
sac fly,
Ramon
and they lead
Laureano.
by 2. Here's Ramon Laureano. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 6 and the Mets 4.
Now pitching for San
We're back
Diego.
in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
58.
seventh. Wandy Peralta.
Wandy Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading
Now
off
up to
for
him,
the Mets,
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He sends it out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. That's inside. Out to short, Cronenworth. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home
Now
run.
batting,
Not
left
allowing it to
fielder,
stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Just missed. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Wandy Peralta won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for San
Now on the
Diego,
bump, Adrian Morejon.
number 50.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen
Adrian
all
Morejon.
season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
Mark Vientos now at the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one missing inside.
Ball 3.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Jeff McNeil in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. To first, maybe a 2-ball. On to Cronenworth.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Soto.
Now pitching.
And they felt
for the
it was
New York
time to
Mets,
bring on a left-handed reliever from
number
the pen with a
65.
lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good
Gregory
move. I know I never
Soto.
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tied at
Leading off
6.
for the Padres,
Ryan
first
O'Hearn
baseman,
getting ready
Ryan
to hit.
O'Hearn.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that chops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And misses inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Nimmo ranging after it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's too low. Now 2-0. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball. Freddie Fermin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always
Now
feels
batting,
amazing
catcher,
getting a job
Freddie
done when the
Fermin.
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering way off the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
A couple of singles back to back. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, one down. And the count 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Next for the Padres, Luis Arias. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead, and we're all even at 6 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Next for the Mets, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ground ball right side, could be two. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Back here at Citi Field,
Leading off
we go
for
to the
Padres,
ninth, and
third
now it's
baseman,
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball.
Backed off the
2
plate
strikes.
that time. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Full
And
count.
that skips into dirt. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next,
Next
for
is the
Padres,
designated hitter,
the designated
Gavin
hitter,
Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
That one
Count
not
1-0.
close. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Helsley appears to be getting loose. Sproat warming up as well. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one's in there. 2-1 now.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tied
Now
at
batting,
6.
left fielder,
Ramon Laureano
Laureano.
digs in now. First pitch
0-1.
misses.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's out.
That's to third,
foul.
and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Alvarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. New pitcher on now, Kyle Hart.
And something to be aware
Now
of, the
pitching
long
for
ball has
San
been a
Diego.
little bit of a problem for him this
Number
year.
43.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins.
Leading
0
off
for 3
for the
with 3
Mets,
strikeouts.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie
Francisco
Lindor. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch, not close. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez up and throwing. Marinaccio also getting ready. One down, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. Lindor retired.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. This game remains tied at 6. Back here in Queens, on to extra innings. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Diaz back to work. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
One
Couldn't
ball,
pull the trigger.
2 strikes.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and Laureano in scoring position. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Edwin Diaz out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
Ryan
for the
Helsley
Mets,
taking over on the mound.
number
He's
56.
averaging more than 1 hit allowed per
Ryan
inning pitched this season,
Helsley.
and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Corner infielders playing in. And a curve misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Freddie Fermin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. That one at triple digits. Laureano on third. O'Hearn at first. One gone. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. He hammers one out to center. His 12th of the season, and the Padres take the lead. It's 9-6.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Chopped to third. And a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. Gonna count 1-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 21 preparing to come on if needed. Number 26 also throwing. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in extra innings.
Two in the count.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Now one missed.
No strike.
2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they get 3 runs, 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors, no one left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 9 and the Mets 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
Now pitching
Well, he's
for
the guy
San
they hope
Diego.
to turn to out of the pen to
Number
lock down
75,
wins. So this game has gone to
Robert
plan, more or
Suarez.
less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now, Pete Alonso. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Going. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Right through there for a strike. And fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2
1 ball, 2
strikes.
strikes to count. That's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch is downstairs. Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, designated
And now the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And that one is inside ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So last chance for the Mets. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final here today, 9-8.